Number two, for the water to rise to this volume again, it might take maybe like another 18 hours or thereabout to get to this volume. While in some pond, under 6 hours, you see the thing will percolate and it should get to this, it will be impounded as, as deep as this. Now that's one. Then again, when you are doing your grading, all of these nets, when you open them up, you might need to replace also. You understand that? That's another cost. Apart from you are fueling your Adama pump to pump water out, and then the stress of making sure that the water also rises quickly for your stock to begin to feed again. You understand? Those are one of the disadvantages that come with 18 pond what do we call 18 pond production system. Yes. So, madam, when you stock and when you are buying your seed, if you don't ask questions about all these suppliers, you may not know the history. It is from asking questions from people that have used their services that you can also have an idea of their history, how they have been servicing the public and other farms. Normally, before you are supplied, the hatchery or the farm is expected to do the selection. What are the selections or the grading that we're talking about? Ensuring that they supply you uniform, seed, Abby. When you take that one to your farm and your water quality is right and you feed them regularly, I can bet you under 2 weeks, you can quickly do what you call test cropping. In 2 weeks after stocking them, do test cropping. From that particular sampling that you have done, you can guess the growth rates, how uniform the growth also is, and then you can be able to be sure that there's nothing called cannibalism happening inside that pond too. Because when you receive your stock and they are uniform in weight, in size, in length, and all that, by the time you are not doing your test cropping 2 weeks after stocking them, if you observe that one is almost twice the size of others, no, there's something wrong. I don't know if I'm communicating something. It's very important. You can do your test cropping in your 18 pond, but when it comes to grading, it is challenging. Is that understood? And doing your test cropping is not difficult. Very early in the morning, before you feed them like that, you see them, they gather before feeding. Use your hand net, and then you put inside the water. You can get maybe like 10. From that 10, just check the sizes of each of the fish in that particular population that you have scooped out of water. Once you take that, sampling, you weigh them. After weighing, you can then be able to add up all of the 10, Abby, and you do what you call average. That gives you an idea. But again, physically observing that population you brought out from the water, Abby, you can tell what the growth rate also is like. Are there, what you call cannibalism, some are not feeding well, those kind of things. That's why it's important also you understand the management protocol of running your enterprise. Very important. Then other things that I think also, the quality